What up, guys? What's up? What's up? Ugh. If you guys are here, be sure to say hello in the chat. Alright? 1 second. If you guys are here, say what's up. Say hi in the chat. Smack the like button. I'm gonna close my window real quick. How you guys doing? What up? What up? Whew. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, guys. Just a heads up that I do actually, I do have allergies right now, so I'm sneezing a lot. Just a heads up. So, what's up, kid? How you doing? If you guys are just tuning in, be sure to smack the like button. What's up? What's up, Tay? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, be sure to smack the like button, guys. It really helps out. It makes the stream appear more on people's feeds. But hey, guys. Just having a good time right now. Hope you all are having a good day. We had daylight savings, or the not daylight savings. We went back to we sprang forward last night. So for me, I'm an hour, like everything's an hour later than it normally is. So I'm trying to get used to that. And trying not to die from allergies. It's the worst. God. But yeah, guys, you guys have any questions at all, be sure to post them. You know, I'll be here for a little bit, trying to get a good amount of people in the stream too. So we'll see what happens. Last time we had a pretty good stream. We actually got a good amount of people in here as I streamed longer. So what's up, Xavier? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm taking meds. No, it's just an allergy. It's just because of the pollen in the air. Whenever it's like it honestly it doesn't always happen. It just depends on like how I'm doing right now. Like, because I recently was getting over something like a sickness or whatever. And so like right now there's a lot of pollen in the air, and so it'll normally last for like I'd say like 3 days. Or 2 or 3 days until I get used to it. So, and then I'm fine. But like the sun like is like out right now. There's no clouds in the sky, and it's been raining forever, and it's like 65, 70 degrees outside, which is like hot for me right now because like it's been in like the 40s for the past like few months. So, but yeah, thank you, Xavier. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. But yeah, so I'm just like, holy crap, just trying to stay alive because I had my tonsil, my right tonsil flared up a few days ago. Last week actually, it's like day 5 off from the gym, yeah, so that's why that happened, and then so I wasn't surprised how once my tonsil got better, my allergies kicked in. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is it right here. But if you guys are just tuning in, be sure to say what is going on in the chat. Ask me any questions you want, and be sure to smack the like button, guys. We're at 2 likes right now. So if we can try and get those likes up, that would be great. It'd be awesome. I'd be much appreciated of that. But Fortnite, dude, Fortnite is fun as hell. Fortnite is really fun. I played that game when it first came out, and I played it a little bit, but I don't really game as much as I used to. So, but yeah, guys, be sure to smack the like button. Hey, we got a like. Thank you, brother. Good shit. How did you grow your channel? Well, my channel got the traction that it did from Aesthetics on Omegle. And, basically, how I grew my channel was I found a niche. So you have to find something, like for me, I found something that was popular and something that I saw a lot of other people getting known off of. And so I found Aesthetics on Omegle, and I took that and then I ran with it. So that's what I recommend, is that you find something that like people are doing. Z's Shape of the Gods. Whoa. Thank you, man. I recommend that you find something that like is like that. So like some kind of trend, or not like a trend, because trend sounds negative. Just find something that like is popular on YouTube right now, and then make it your own. Like post it and do it. So back when I started, it's been over a year since I posted my first Aesthetics on Omegle video, which is really kind of scary for me to think about because it doesn't feel like it's been a year. It hasn't been a year since I like got known, because yeah, I posted that video a year ago, but I mean a year ago it was just now breaking into the thousands, like when it comes to views. So yeah, I just found a niche. I just found something that, you know, people were doing, and I was like, hey, like these are small channels and they're blowing up. Let me give it a shot. So yeah. So in terms of like other niches, you know, Aesthetics on Omegle is a good one, but it's, well, as you can see from my channel, it's kind of died down a little bit. So yeah, because as you can see, my channel, we're still growing in subs, but not as much. And whenever I post an Aesthetics on Omegle video, it only gets about 35,000 views at most. So yeah, that's why I haven't posted it all, guys. So I'm trying to find my next niche. I'm trying to find what can I post to bring me to the next level, because I'm close to 10,000 subs, and once you hit 10,000 subs, in my mind, that's like a big benchmark for YouTube, and it sets you aside from most channels. Like once you hit that double digits, it's like after that it's triple digits, and that's when you're into the, you know, when you're into the um when you're into like the 100,000s, like that's when you're like known. So it's like I really gotta just think about it, but yeah. Um, so what's your diet like for bulking? Clean bulk. So eating. My calories are 5 to 6,000, and some days I can get an even 7,000. I have a fast metabolism, so I'm eating clean, but I'm eating a crap ton of it. So I'm eating like beef. I'm eating lots of steak. I'm eating a lot. Like I'm just eating like crazy. But if you guys are just tuning in to the stream, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be answering questions. Be sure to smack the like button right here. We're at 5 likes. So thank you guys so much. But back to as I was saying, I saw the viewership spike. So yeah, like I'm really just like eating like a tank. But it's all clean, organic, natural foods. So that kind of gives you more of an idea. It's really like pretty simple stuff. It's just I'm eating a high amount of it. Like I'm eating a lot. So um, yeah, I can go more in depth, but just in general, like, because kind of what you want is like a general diet. It was just clean, but high fat, high calorie, high carb, high protein, and just take a clean diet and then just ramp all the serving sizes up and then add a lot more fat, because I take in a lot of natural good fats, because that's where I get my calories from. I don't dirty bulk, so I can't go out and go eat it like McDonald's or go eat it somewhere where I can get in easy amount of calories. I'm eating clean. So for me to like eat clean and get a lot of calories in, it's hard. I have to do a lot of olive oil, a lot of you know, almond butter and almond milk. I've used a lot of different ways to get those calories in. So, yeah. All right, what do we got going on here? I think it's because Omegle is dying. Yeah, dude. Or the Omega videos. Excuse me. Yeah, they're not quite as crazy as they used to be. You know. And you're very welcome. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, they're not quite as popular as they used to be. Connor Murphy really kind of like pushed those videos out, and he was like the first one to do it live, you know, because before then it was just people posting Z's. So yeah, like once Connor kind of like made it really popular, it just kind of got oversaturated. I feel like, I mean, there's still people, if you look online, there's still like small channels that are posting like I was, you know, and yeah, so I think that's kind of run its course. But I do, however, believe in the fact that, you know, it was a trend, and trends do come in and out. And so I'm one of the more known channels for it, and I'm really the only one who still does it. So I feel like if I keep it up, I might be known as that one channel that still does aesthetics on Omegle, and that might actually help my chances, you know? So that's kind of what I'm hoping. Advice for skinny fat people. Just keep bulking. And yeah, you gotta put on some. You know, the whole skinny fat thing is. I guess that's like the idea where you're like, it's like you're thin, but you have like a layer of fat on your stomach, I guess, where you can't see your abs, but like you're not overweight, but you're not lean. I think that just purely comes from like having a little bit of layer of subcutaneous fat, and that's just hiding your gains or hiding the muscle that you do have. So my advice is just train and do everything as if you weren't, I guess, considered skinny fat. Just eat, you know, and train and get big, and then when you cut down, it'll take care of it, you know. So yeah, it just depends on what advice you were going for. What do I think about Z's? Z's is awesome. He was cool. Yeah, he was pretty sweet. I haven't really watched a lot of him, but yeah, he's pretty cool. Incline barbell or dumbbell? I prefer to do. Let's see. Okay, so if I'm going for a pump, I prefer barbell, or sorry, dumbbell. I prefer dumbbell. But in terms of like right now, what I'm doing, I'm trying to build strength, so I'm doing barbell, purely just because um, you can build strength to a dumbbell, but I mean I'm doing barbell just because I'm trying to hit two well, I did hit two plates on incline a while ago, but I'm just trying to increase my strength on incline. Um, so I just figured yeah. So, but I prefer them both. Yeah, they're both really great. I used to do dumbbell incline before I did flat bench or barbell. So yeah, yeah, they're both really good. They're both a great, fantastic exercise. So yeah, yeah, finding your niche is definitely what you got to do. It's definitely what you have to do. Um, let's see. But if you guys are just tuning in, be sure to smack that like button, guys. We are at 7 likes, so we're trying to get that up to the tens. Trying to get up, 10 likes or past that. So if you guys can do that for me, that'd be awesome. Let's see. So, how's your strength program for incline bench? It's really just, I don't really like program. Like, there was a point where, like, I thought about, like, really going, like, super hard and, like, trying to, like, do all this. Oh, hey, 10 likes. There we go. Thank you, guys. You're at the gym right now? Heck yeah, dude. What are you training? Like, that's awesome. But in terms of, like, my strength program, really, I just kind of I'll like run, I guess you could say like a cycle or run like a training program or run a split or run whatever you want to call it. I feel like whenever I say cycle though, people immediately think I'm talking about steroids. Um, so I'll like run that for like I'd say really it's just however long until I feel like I need to do a deload. But I'll do sets a lot of like 4x3s, 3x4s, 5x5s, and sometimes a 7x3, which I did last time. So yeah, I mean, really, I think that's like kind of like what I'm going for. So yeah, I mean, my program isn't. It's not really a like a I don't have all my numbers written down. I don't sit down and like write down everything. I don't do that. I'm really more of a bodybuilder. I mean, I'm not like a power builder. I'm not a power lifter. Well, power builder. I mean, I'm not a power lifter. I really am more of a power builder if I am anything involving the powerlifting scene. I mean, I'm just a bodybuilder really because bodybuilders use like the most like the two compounds or the three or two compounds you're gonna see a bodybuilder use is a bench, and that includes incline or flat, squat, and then some form of a shoulder press. A lot of your body like true bodybuilders like like Phil Heath and all those guys, they don't deadlift, which is just because it's just a different exercise. You know, that's more of a strength movement. I know like the old school guys like Arnold and stuff, they used to deadlift, but if you remember correctly, that was when Arnold was training for a powerlifting meet. He didn't always do deadlifts, say when he was going for the Olympia. I mean, I'm sure he did a few, but you guys get what I'm saying. Is that like for me, I look at things more through for muscle growth and not for like trying to be the strongest guy in the gym. So that's why my splits and the way I program is very different. I really kind of feel it out more than just like write things down and follow a schedule. So I really kind of took that question pretty far. How long do you work out for? An hour and a half to 2 hours, and that includes stretching and the accessory movements like I train calves like 3 to 4 times a week and stuff like that. So sometimes I have to like after my workout I have to do calves or stretch or do some other like foam roll stuff like that. Um, Thank you, Xavier. Deadlifts, nice. 41 cm. Do you mean my arms? Let's see. How did KSI's transformation happen? Well, I don't really see a lot of KSI. I did, like, I just recently realized that like YouTubers were doing all this boxing stuff. Like, I didn't even know like a few weeks ago. But I just looked and I was just I just wanted to watch the fight just because I just wanted to, you know. And it seemed cool. You can tell that he's not like an actual like you can tell that he's a YouTuber that learned how to box within a few months, you know. But in terms of like his transformation, he looks good, like by all means, like, but he's not like massive. He's in shape because a lot of your boxers aren't gonna be huge because they're not training to put on as much muscle. So when I saw KSI, I wasn't like holy crap because I don't really remember what he even looked like before he started training, you know? So, I wasn't like, whoa. So that's why, I honestly, how did it happen? He just started training and getting in shape, honestly. I mean, that's really it. Nothing stands out to me to where it's like, whoa, you know? But that's because I haven't watched him, train, so who knows, man. How's your current split? Oh, it's just a push pull legs, and then a day off. And the exercises is I always include like some compounds, and then I just do a bunch of accessory movements. So, like push day is bench and shoulder press, and then a bunch of accessories for chest, shoulders, and triceps, and then legs is gonna obviously have a squat. And then maybe some stiff-legged deadlifts, and then a bunch of accessory movements and also some lunges too. And then back day is gonna have like bent over barbell rows, T-bar rows. Back is like the most accessories that I do because I feel like back really is, unless you're deadlifting, which I'm not a really big believer in doing deadlifts to build a back. I feel like you can do a lot more with the accessory movements. That's why I kind of consider it more of an accessory day because you're doing pull downs and rows and all this stuff that really is just isolating like all different areas of the back. So, what is your shoulder waist ratio? I don't know, but my waist is like a 28.5. Do you recommend training every day for teenagers? I recommend, yeah, it just depends on if you're training correctly and if you're not, like, if you're like, I mean, I was training every day at 14, 15, yeah. Just don't, like, mess yourself up, you know? Be smart and have a rest day. But, yeah, I see no problem with that. What's your career goals or what are you going to college for? So, yeah, I'm going to college right now to get my high school diploma. I'm actually 18 and I've been going to college since I was 14. And yeah, so yeah, so I'm just trying to get my high school diploma. That's purely what I'm trying to do regular high school wasn't for me, so I joined an early college program because I can go to college and I don't have to go to school with a bunch of kids that were driving me absolutely insane because of the amount of drama that goes on in high school. And yeah, it was just like so annoying. So I just was like, I'm better around adults anyways. So I just went and attended school with adults. In terms of my career goals, well, right now I'm getting recertified for personal training. I'm going to get my NASM. It's the best personal training certification there is. It's the most expensive too, but that's why it's so expensive. Is that it's the best. So, right now my goal is to just finish high school. And honestly, guys, like, I really want this YouTube thing to become a full-on, hobby. Like I really, not even a hobby. I want this to become my job. Like I want to be a social media influencer. Like that's a career that I really want. Like I literally just want to like post videos of me working out and talking about fitness and nutrition and occasionally an Omegle video and get sponsored by Gymshark or like Alpha Elite, and like be sent out to expos and maybe start a clothing line. Like I mean I just like this is the career that I really want to happen. And that I know it's going to happen because of my track record. Like my channel is growing. It's just, it's not like immediate. It takes a while. So that's the end goal. But until then, I'm gonna do my personal training because this is like it's like my other job. Like my other job, my daytime job is I just work at a little grocery store by my house. Um, and that's just like a little grocery store. I've been there since I was like 14. So, yeah, like they're great. Like they work with my schedule like super well. So like I'd much rather have a daytime job like personal training than working there while this takes off. So that's kind of the goal. I already said I was 18 and I'm 6'1.5". Do you know any good dumbbell exercises for back? Yeah, bent over, one arm rows. There's the dumbbell. I mean, if you're into deadlifts, I guess you could do deadlifts with them. Um, there's you can like lean on a bench and do just do a row with it. You just put your chest against a bench and lay forward and just row like that. That's really all you can really do with a dumbbell is row. That's really all you're gonna be able to have to do. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Alpha Elite or Gymshark. I don't know what's funny about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about that is that like collaborating. That's something that like everybody always brings up to me, and it's like, oh, believe me, I've been there, done that. There's no one near me that I can collaborate with. Like, I'm up in Portland, Oregon, and like I've looked on like YouTube and I've looked on Instagram and I've connected with like some people that like I feel like would be very beneficial. Like I could benefit them, they could benefit me, but like they're so far away. You know what I mean? And so like stuff like that. So, and then so yeah, you mentioned Ryan Casey. I don't know where he lives. I think he lives in Washington, right? And if he does, that's great. But Ryan's like super known. He's like super known. So thank you. I appreciate that. But I only say that with the look on my face that I did because he might not like notice me or like say anything because I mean that's the thing is like there are people that are close by don't get me wrong, but they're all very known, and I know that like when you're known, going to a channel that has 8,000 subscribers isn't going to really benefit you, because if I was in that position, I wouldn't collaborate with somebody who has that low of subs because unless I know them or I just want to help them, which I would do that out of just wanting to help people, I would. But looking at it from a business standpoint, collaborations normally are to help both people grow. And so if you have a lot of subscribers and then this guy has like none, well, compared to yours, it's like none. It doesn't really add up. It's benefiting this person more than this person. Which, if that's your end goal, then great. I mean, I would love to do that for somebody. But yeah, so yeah, Ryan Casey, I thought about him before, but he's pretty known now and doing his own thing. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely tried to reach out to a few people. So I mean, hey, the channel's still young, man. There's people blowing up all the time now. So it's really just a matter of, um, just finding the right niche again. That's all it comes down to, is finding the right niche. Because I found it with Omegle, and I rode that wave, and I still want to do it. Like I still am gonna do Omegle. It's just it takes so much time, dude. It's like finding the time out of my day when I want to go on the internet for 6 hours. It's just like it takes forever to do those videos. So, but yeah. So yeah, that's kind of my like view on the whole collaborating thing. I definitely would love to do it though. Like it would be super cool to like collaborate with somebody. So, yeah, I mean, we'll just see what happens. It's been I've also had people like reach out to me, but like they're just like not close by, or they have like no following, and it's purely just to benefit them and not benefit me. So, yeah. So 1 second, I'm just trying to pull up something. Okay. So what do we got going on here? Gotta get in the Connor Murphy type of vids. Yeah, I actually had someone post me recently. I had a random channel actually feature me. I have it under featured on my channel. And let's see here. It's All Star Celebrities is the channel name. The video is almost at 500,000. It's at 491,000 views. And it's basically a video that a smaller channel posted, or I think it was this one. Either way, the guy basically just took like a compilation video of like all the different aesthetics on Omegle guys, who all like are like known, right? And what's cool is that my name is the first name on this list. Like, check this out. Like, this is the first time I've ever been featured in a video by like a fan, and it's actually like pretty freaking legit. So, if you look right down here, it says Preston Gifford right here. My name's first, and so this video is basically just like, there's that guy, and then there's Mo. So here's Mo Samuels, right? And then who's that kid? Who who's that 17-year-old kid right there? And then there's Connor. There's this guy that I've seen before. There's that guy. There's a bunch of guys, and there's even Jeff Sides in here too. And then if you go further, there's me again. So it's super cool that like I got featured in this video, and I think that a good amount of traffic is coming from it, which is kind of nice. I hope that more traffic keeps coming, but I mean, yeah. But it's just cool. I commented on it. It has 502 comments, which is pretty crazy. But I commented on it, and I was like, yo, that Preston Gifford kid's pretty shredded. Hey, and he's like, do you want to drop a like? I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. So yeah, it's just super cool, just to see that. Let's see here. Oh, my phone is trying to go dark on me. No. Okay. Greetings from Mexico. Thank you, man. What's up? Welcome. I am bulking. Yes. Oh yeah, using like clickbait and stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, that's purely it. Like my Aesthetics on Omegle 1 video, did so good because of my freaking thumbnail, dude. Like that picture that I have is of me when I'm like, I think I'm like, I think I'm like 17 in it, or no, I think I might be 16. I don't know. Either way, the picture that I used was this one here. I'll actually show you guys the picture. I'm sure you guys have all seen it before. Let me go to my Instagram. It's unbelievable. Like, it's honestly like the most. It's one of my most aesthetic pictures because I'm so lean, because I'm so young in it, and it just looks freaking awesome. Like it just looks great. So, but it's the thumbnail that I used, and it's one of my best thumbnails to date because it looks so freaking insane. Like it's just like I just can't get it across. Yeah. So it's this picture right here. Like I'm so freaking lean, dude. And I think I'm like who knows how old I am in this? Like I don't even like know how old I am. Oh yeah, right here. 16-year-old bodybuilder. So this is me at 16 right here. And then that over there is me at like I think 14 or 15. So that's like a year of training right there or something. So I mean, that's pretty like I mean that was my thumbnail. And so like that's why like that did so freaking well. And then also there's a lot of like timing and I say luck, that kind of goes into these videos going viral because like you have to like post it at the right time. It has to be like the right setting and like things just have to all kind of align, for that video to make it through the YouTube algorithm. And so I just hope that like, something will happen and, one of my videos will just go because, I posted that transformation video recently. It was my 3-year transformation and it's one of my like favorite videos. Like I mean honestly, and it only is at like 2.1 thousand views, and it's like damn. So yeah, we'll just have to hope that it explodes because that would be super cool. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just gotta keep going for videos like that one that got 1 million because that's the one video to model everything off of because it's the most successful one. So yeah, that's the goal. Yeah. Opinion on David Lade? He's cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I don't get what's with all the steroid accusation on him recently. It's like the second that the guy finally has time to bulk and he's actually able to put on some crazy size, people think he's unnatural. It's like what the hell, dude. But if you guys are just tuning in, be sure to smack the like button, guys. We're at 12 likes, so yeah, and be sure to post your questions. Um, yeah, because we're at 12 likes and we're trying to get to 20. That is the goal, is trying to get 20 likes. So be sure to smack that. So, um, so yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I really don't get why people are so mad. Let's see. What's your view on keto? Do you mean the ketogenic diet or keto body? Like I'm not sure which one you mean. Opinion on Jeff Side. Oh, okay. So opinion on the keto diet, right? Diet, not the body, but diet. I don't really have an opinion on it. Never done enough research to really develop one. So opinion on Jeff's side. He has his moments. Yeah, not a fan of the whole drugs and the way he talks about women, but he's pretty. He has a time and a place. My last name's actually Gifford. It's not Giraffe. um, let's see. I know about diets. I don't know about keto. I've never done it myself. I've never done enough. I've never done a lot of research. I know the general premise of keto, but I'm not going to give an opinion on something that I've never done before. Another tip is a network and no, yeah, dude, yeah, exactly. Conventions are. I feel like conventions are, people that go to the conventions and all that. It's great, it's awesome, but it's a lot of time and money. And I've been trying to do YouTube since I was like 10, so like I've seen like how, uh, some people put a lot of money and a lot of time, and it takes a lot of effort, and then some people just let it happen. So I've definitely thought about that, but I think. I'm like so close. So yeah, I really just gotta get to that. Let's see. Opinion on SAMR. Oh, I think that's the whole thing where you what's it called? I'm pulling a blank here. My allergies are getting to my head. Let's see. This guy's a noob. How do you even get to eight subs? So I got to 8 subs because I'm awesome. So yeah, that's why. Let's see. Yo, Ethan, we are such good parents, aren't we, dude? Like, honestly, we're such good parents. So great. This is it's an inside joke. Just so you guys know, it's an inside joke. Me and my friend, we have we're like really good like best friends, and then we have a friend who's younger than us, and he is like he's awesome, but he's going through that phase in his life where he's just like doing a lot of like rebellious things. So me and Ethan joke around like we're his parents because we're the two oldest, and we like kind of like we get mad at him once in a while and like treat him like he's like a kid because we get super mad at him. So yeah. Do I even lift? I have a cold, right? It's like, oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't know. I haven't lifted for like 4 days. So this guy doesn't even lift. Yeah, guys. I don't lift. But no, yeah, yeah, no, I have a cold, dude. It sucks. So it's not a cold. It's actually my freaking allergies. I actually went outside and it was because I went out there and there was literally like a pile of pollen like that big on my freaking windshield thing. Cause my immune system sucks. All right, well you're being a little negative, so I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, no, yeah, honestly, like it was just like the pollen out there. It's unbelievable. It's just like terrible. So, but I mean, it just happens once in a while. Allergies will spike up. Let's see. Good idea for you to flex as hard as you can for 10 seconds. I'm alright. Thank you, though. Do public... Oh, do you do public aesthetics? I actually thought about that, you know? I thought about doing it, but, I mean, it's just, like, one of those things that it's just never really crossed my mind. Just because, like, it's one of those things that is, like, aesthetics on Omegle, in a sense that, like, it was super popular, and now it's not quite as popular, you know what I mean? So, I feel like that, the reward to risk ratio, you know what I mean? It's not very high, but I've definitely thought about it. What do I think about the V-Shred drama? I've never heard about it, and I just stay out of drama in general. Drama is a waste of time, which is why that's why, as you guys can see here, I hid these people in here because, you know, if anybody's ever being negative or whatever, I just say, fuck off, you know, and that's just the way it is. I ain't got time for that. That's why I left high school freshman year and went to go be around adults, because adults are mature. And don't get me wrong, there's people that are not adults that are mature, but, you know, yeah. So, why so salty? I'm not salty, I'm actually a little sweet right now. I'm feeling a little sweet. Yeah, actually, well, let's see. I'm feeling a little bitter because of all the pollen in my freaking nose. That's why I'm salty, because I got freaking allergies, man. I'm not in the mood to deal with people. I'm on here doing this for free, dude. Just having a good time on here, trying to answer questions. Because when I don't upload a lot, it sucks, because I like want to be able to like post more to you guys and like show like the physique updates and show like all the training and stuff, but it just sucks because as I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to find my next niche to like really kind of like take the channel further, and so I try and live stream that way, I keep you guys in the loop, you know, try and keep you guys updated with like what's going on. So be like Athalex. I do not know who that is. yeah, I'm not quite sure who that is. So yeah. I still do not know who that is. I'm still not sure who that is. I'm still not sure. Let's see. Is working on a nighttime or like 10 p.m. Wait, so was working on a nighttime. Oh, late. So is training late. Good or bad? It's just whenever you can get it done. Whenever you can get it done. Have you seen Black Panther? No, I have not, but I really want to. I really, really want to. Have you ever done? Have you ever done a competition? No, I have not done a competition. Let's see. Athlean. Oh, Athlean X. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, okay, I guess I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, no, I barely ever have watched anything, so I don't really know about that. Who's my inspiration? Well, I remember like it's like when like you start, you kind of have like inspirations and stuff, but in terms of like working out and stuff, I mean, it's always just been kind of like a self-driven motivation to do it. Because I mean, both my parents were bodybuilders, so that's why I got into it because I grew up in their gyms, you know, waking up at like 4:30 a.m. and stuff. So that's why I have that like motivation to do this. So yeah. What's my favorite pose? That's actually a really good question. So favorite pose. It's probably have to be the archer. That's like my favorite. It's the one where you like do the double bicep, but you like point one hand like that, and you like do a vacuum and you like flare your lats. That one's like my favorite. Yeah, I think it's great. What do I think about Elliot? Oh, I do not know who that is, man. If it's anything like involving like YouTube drama or like another channel, I really don't like watch a lot of other channels besides like a select few, just because um, I'm like a person like once I find like something like that I like, you know, I kind of like stick with it. So like I really like to watch Evan Centopani. I really like to watch Steve Cook, David Lade. Like I really like those people. So I just kind of stick with it, and yeah. So how did you start on bodybuilding? Did you watch vids on how to? I started out bodybuilding, and I had my parents to help me. My parents were bodybuilders. My mom, you know, she went to nationals. My dad won Mr. Oregon. That's my dad, right there on my wall. Actually, that's my dad. So, I mean, yeah. So like, I had them to show me how to do everything correctly, and then as I matured more and I kind of got more comfortable, I just kind of started looking up things just for fun, like not intentionally trying to like learn how to do things. Like I knew how to do them all. Um, I just wanted to like maybe see somebody else's take on it or somebody else's like opinion. That way I could you know like see what's up with that. So let's see. I do not know what that challenge is. Are you earning your own money now? Because it's expensive. I'm not sure what you mean by it's expensive. But yeah, I have my own source of income. Are you sick? No, I'm actually well. So my so bodybuilding. Yeah, no, yeah, bodybuilding can be expensive. It can be super expensive if you make it. But in terms of like, I don't buy my own food because you know I live at home because I just turned 18 and I'm not even out of high school yet. So yeah, like my parents and stuff can like pay for the food and all that, and you know and the only you know place that I really use my own money is for like personal things like if I want to like you know, like pay for my own Netflix or pay for this or that. So yeah, I don't really you know pay for a lot of stuff because I don't buy like protein powders and you know like protein bars and all that. So Yeah, but it can be really, really expensive if you're living, especially if you're living on your own. Yeah, then it gets really expensive because I eat so much food. Like then it would get super spendy. So yeah, in terms and then am I sick is, what it is that I had my right tonsil, it just like blared up like or flared up. What's blared? Yeah, it just like flared up, super big, and that's because my parents have both been sick, which we like never ever get sick. Like that's why it was like whoa, you know. So they both got really sick, and I was doing fine, and then all of a sudden my right tonsil swelled up, and it lasted about 3 or 4 days, and now it's fine, it's going down. But now this is how I knew that my tonsil was like basically well, is that now my freaking allergies kick in, and it's every year, sometimes every year, it's just all the pollen outside. Like right now we have 3 days of like 65, like 70-degree weather, and like if you go outside and look at my car, there's like that much like pollen just like all across the windshield, and it's just like whoa. So yeah, it's pretty bad. So much potential if you can use could die for the next coming years. Home cooked dies. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Red Rose. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Um, yeah, I've just been trying to just yeah do it, man. I'm just that's all I do. Just eat at home. Arnold or Frank? Oh, obviously Arnold, man. Arnold all the way. Why don't you make Ethan aesthetic? Well, Ethan's got his own life. He's got his own goals and his own. Really, it's his own life and his own goals and stuff. So, I talked to him about like if he ever wanted to like get like super aesthetic, and he always told me it's not about like trying to look a certain way. Ethan's all about trying to just be healthy. That's really what he's all about. Yeah, I've never tried to like force it onto him. I brought it up to him a few times and all of that, but he has his own thing going on. He has his own goals. He has his own aspirations, and I respect that. And so yeah, and he actually has more of a love for the recording aspect. So he enjoys like recording my videos and doing stuff like that. So yeah. Is joint pain normal while lifting? No. If you have joint pain, then you may be locking out too much, which is not good. I never lock out, or I try to never lock out. And so, in regards to like doing that, yeah, facts, man, facts, Ethan, facts. So yeah, like in regards to doing that, like that's just it's just I I recommend that you really focus on proper form and not too much weight, because that will cause you joint pain. 100%. That will cause you joint pain. You look bigger than the last time I saw you. That's because I actually had some full meals today and yesterday. I'm actually eating because my tonsil. When your throat's sore, it's hard to eat, and I've been eating like a freaking beast again. And my weight is, I've already gained 2 pounds, man. I'm going back to where we were, brother. Oh, killing me. Oh, trying, dude. Trying. Stay away from girls, or at least don't be someone. Oh, dude, do not worry, bro. Falcon, I appreciate that. But Ethan, my friend in the chat here, will tell you, do not worry. I do not date whatsoever. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. Thank you. I appreciate it, but I'm already on it, man. 100% already on it. Yeah, no, yeah, at a young age, relationships are extremely emotional, and there's a lot of drama, and I'm so young that, whenever I do date a girl, if it ever happens, it's been close to almost a year since I even tried, I tried to date, and I immediately broke it off. Is basically that, like, I always say, we're gonna break up, okay? Like, because we're young, and we're not going to get married because we're young. Like, we don't know you know what I mean? Like, we're not at that point yet, unless you meet the one, and even then, when you're so young, it's hard to distinguish, like, anything because we're young. We haven't experienced a lot yet. You know, we're still growing. We're still trying to like even figure out who we are. You know, so yeah, I'm definitely on that. But I really do. I appreciate you looking out for me. Thank you. Would you ever get a tattoo like Z's? No, no tattoos here. No tattoos. Have you tried the Vitruvian Model of Genetics? Pretty fun series. Oh yeah, that is actually pretty cool. I didn't try it, but I was looking at a lot of the measurements, and yeah, I mean, I placed pretty high. I mean, I didn't do exact like stuff, but like I was looking at like the numbers that he gave for like fast metabolism, equally distributed body fat, like height, stuff like that. I was like, oh wow, got a pretty good score. I didn't do it, but just a guesstimation, you know, based off of not plugging in numbers and just like looking at like what he put in and the numbers that he got. Yeah, I actually got a pretty nice, pretty high score. So yeah. Myron, yo, thank you, Alex. What's up, bruh? Have you ever thought to have a have you ever thought to have a tattoo? No. Relationships are gross, bro. Yeah. Well, at least the ones that you and me have been recently. Oh my god, dude. As of right now, no bueno. Let's see. How big are your biceps? They are 16 to 16. They're like 16 and a half. Yeah. Around there. So, and that's no pump. That is no pump. So, yeah. Man, it's 5:48, but it's actually 4:48. It's so weird. Like, the time change is so weird. It's gonna get dark at like 7 tonight, which is like freaking awesome. Actually, it's gonna get dark even later than 7. Holy crap. I love it, dude. I freaking love summer. What up, Jonathan? I freaking love summer, dude. Like summer nights, like the warm weather, the how like light it stays out at night. Like it's just I cannot wait for this summer, man. Oh, I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait. I'm so hyped. This summer's gonna be awesome. Ah, where am I from? I'm from Oregon, up by Washington. It's fun, dude. No, the winters here are pretty freaking rough. I've always been a summer person. Dude, yeah, summer is the best time for us, Ethan. Heck yeah, dude. Like, we literally just, like, grind and just put out so many good videos during summer. Like, heck yeah, dude. It's awesome. So freaking hyped. $10 to do a backflip. Yeah, you're gonna have to raise your price, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm definitely a summer person. Snow is cool, but like, I'm like, get out of the way. Give me the sun. Like, it's just like 30. No, you gotta go higher than that, dude. You gotta go higher. Let's see. What's your body fat percentage? My body fat percentage. Oh wait. What time is it? It's summertime, right? Yeah, no, it's 5:49 p.m. right now. What's my body fat percentage? That's a good question. In terms of my body fat, I really don't know. I've never actually like officially measured it. I've only just kind of gone off of the way it looks, and it's close to either 10% or lower. Like that's about probably where I'm at. It's about 10 at the most 10%. Yeah, just because like, and it's probably maybe a little bit higher because of the amount of size that I've put on. Like it's like, dude, what the heck? So I'll pitch in 1 cent if you do 2 backflips. That's great. 31's all you got, man. Damn. There will be no backflips today, then, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for being so cool, guys. Yeah, there's like moments where you hop on here to stream, you know, and you just get like the little haters that come out, or the like the trolls they call them, and I'm always just kind of like move along, move by, because I just come on here just to talk and have fun with you guys, and so I'm always very very quick to just click them out, just click them away. So yeah, thanks for being so chill, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'll pitch just do you like HSM movies? HSM. I'm pulling a blank here. Pulling a blank. If you guys didn't know, when you have like hardcore allergies, it can affect your thinking a lot. The High School Musical movies. HSM is High School Musical. There we go. I was like, wait a second. I freaking know this. Heck yeah, dude. High School Musical is like what I freaking grew up on. Like, dude. Oh my god. Gotta get your head in the game, dude. I freaking, oh my god. Gotta get your head in the game. We're all in this together. You are the music and me. Oh my gosh, dude. I freaking love. You know what? We're gonna put on some High School Musical right now. Oh my god, dude. I freaking love it. Yeah. Me and my sister, you used to watch it all the time. Because it's literally, it's awesome. I freaking love High School Musical. So, I mean, it's like, I have history with it, you know? Like, I like, grew up with it, so. When's the next Omegle video? I want to say that it's going to be my next upload, honestly, man. I really, really want to post another one. It's just been forever, you know? Like, I really want to post one. Put Dura by... I do not know what that is, actually. Let's see. High School Musical... God, 2006. I was, like, 7 years old when I watched this. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Okay, alright, we're done. Alright. Yeah, no, yeah, I absolutely love those movies, so. But we're almost nearing an hour on here, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in here, guys. It's been really fun. I'm going to wrap up the stream in approximately like 3 minutes or so. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to ask them right now, because I'm going to end it soon. I got to get back to some stuff I have to take care of today, now that I'm finally feeling better in terms of my tonsils. My freaking, what is it called? My allergies are still, like, killing me. But, yeah, I have a lot of stuff I got to get on it with, so, yeah. When's the next stream? Honestly, I've been kind of doing them randomly. I really don't have a time because I mean, setting a time frame would kind of take away from why I like to do them so much. So, I mean, I honestly would love to stream every day. Like, that would be a really cool schedule, you know? Especially because I'm not uploading. So, if not a stream within, like, the next week or so, like, this coming week, you know? Then expect an upload, hopefully, you know? Because, I mean, there's a lot that I really want to talk about, you know? I mean, these are fun. These are nice to do. So, yeah, expect another stream this week, most likely, because I have a super light week coming up, so I should have plenty of time to do that. But, yeah, so it should be cool. So, yeah. But, yeah. So, yeah, we have about 2 minutes left, guys. So, if you have any questions, be sure to ask them. So, and in terms of my AirPods, I did a review on these on my last video, and they're actually pretty sweet. They're actually doing really good. I'm really happy with them. So, yeah. Oh, man. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. I just have like, it's just like super, like, what's it called? Super, like, congested. Like, throughout here. It's like, oh. So, do you watch anime? No, I do not watch anime. Yeah. I really don't watch a lot of animated stuff. I used to watch it when I was, like, younger. Like, I used to watch, like, cartoons and stuff, but I don't really watch a lot of that. I mainly watch, like, How I Met Your Mother is a really good show that I watch. Stranger Things. I'm more into, like, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Convert him to a what? What is that? I don't know what that is. Sounds like some kind of animal. Sounds like yeah, some kind of freaking animal, dude. What is that? So, but nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. It's been a good time. We had a really fun time. We hit 18 likes, which is pretty cool. So if any of you guys haven't smacked the like button yet, be sure to do that before you guys leave. But either way, thank you guys so much. Expect another stream coming up later this week. That's the goal. So, yeah, guys, I will see you guys, yeah, this week. Peace out.